Hello students, welcome back to English Grammar class. In the last chapter we studied verbs. Now today we are going to understand the tenses. So our chapter number 11 is present simple and present continuous tense. So today we are going to understand present simple tense. So in your book the introduction part is given. Let us read it out. Post. Who are these people? Mac. Nakisumo is an annual festival in Japan. Two big sumo wrestlers set into a ring with a baby each. They look as tough as they can. They make threatening noises and gestures. The goal of each sumo wrestler is to make his opponent's baby cry. Japanese parents believe that this practice will bring good luck to their year-old babies and keep evil spirits away from them. And if the babies don't cry, the referee keeps a mask ready in his hand to terrify the babies. No baby goes home without a shout or a scream. So here, what you have to do, you have to put tick mark which sentences are correct. Means from the paragraph, whatever you have understood, you have to make that which is correct and which is not correct. First one is the Japanese conduct Nakisumo once in 4 years. So it is wrong. Why? Because it is annual festival and annual festival used to be every year. Next one, Japanese parents don't like this festival. This is also wrong. Why? Because they feel that it brings good luck to their child. So they like this festival. Third one, sumo wrestlers scare the babies till they cry. Yes, it is correct because they will like this and they will try to scare their child. In this picture, the referee is trying to scare the baby. That is also correct. So last two sentences are correct here. Okay. Now, what is present simple tense? So we use present simple to talk about actions that are always or usually true. Whatever sentences are given, means if it is the action is true or always true, then for example we can say that the sun sets in west. So here the sentence is always true. So it is a present simple. Babies cry when they feel scared. That is usually true. Repeated or regular action means here the Japanese conduct Nakisumo every year. So this is regular action. So it is a repeated action. Then the states or conditions that continue over a period of time means the condition which will continue over a period of time, like hate, belief, means the state of mind, the state or the conditions. So that will also come in present simple tense. So in short, present means whatever is going on at present will come or will be considered as present simple tense. Here are the examples. My watch keeps good time. The referee blows the whistle. Lemon is always sore. Okay, so these are some examples of simple present tense. Now, the very important thing which you have to notice and you have to take care while speaking also is this. First person, singular, plural, this all things we have already understood in pronouns chapter. That first person singular is I and first person plural means we. First means we are the first person to whom we are talking, that is the second person, and about whom we are talking, that is third person. So first person is I and we, second person is you, and third person is he, she, it, and they. So whenever we are using he, she, it, with that we will keep s. We will add s with the verb. Okay, you have to keep this in your mind. Whenever he, she, it is there, means singular third person is there, s or es is added to the verb. Now, in your book also one table is given with examples. I work, you work, he, she, it works. We work, you work, they work. I do not work, you do not work, he, she, it does not work. Here, as we are adding s to he, she, it, so when we are making it negative, we will use does. Okay, and while it is singular and first and second person, you will use do. So just keep this in your mind. With he, she, it, you will put does. And when you are writing does, you will not add s to the verb. Here, see, does not work. Okay, does not works, you will not say does not work. Similarly, we do not work, you do not work, they do not work. Similarly, if you want to ask question, then how you will ask? Do I work? Do you work? Does she work? Okay. Does he work? Does it work? Again, do they work? So with he, she, it, always s will be added. And if you are asking question, you will be asking it with does. If you are making it negative, you will make it with does. Now, in your book, one exercise is given and you have to fill in the blanks. So every year, the Japanese dash the Naki Sumo festival in April. So here what will come? Celebrate will come. Why? Because Japanese is general term. They, we will say it is the third person we are talking about. So it will be celebrate. Many people, again it is plural. While in plural, you will keep always simple term. That is meet. You will not say meets. Okay. Next one, meet at Sansoji Temple in Tokyo to celebrate this baby crying contest. Japanese historians believe that, again here plural is there, so you will not add s. You will add he, she, it and singular third person. In that only you are going to add s in the verb. This festival has a history of 400 years. During the festival, two sumo wrestlers scowl and growl to scare the participating babies. The frightened babies cry for a long time. The Japanese believe that it is good for babies' health to have one long crying session. Also, it. Now, see, here it comes, right? So, what you will add? It brings. Bring will become brings because with he, she, it, you are going to add s. Good luck to the babies and their families. The loudest baby win the contest. Okay, clear? With he, she, it and third person singular, you are going to add s to the verb. Complete the sentences using present tense to talk about a few regular actions that you do. This one you can do by yourself also. I have done it for your understanding. Every morning. Now, every morning, what you do, you can write the sentence by your own also. Here, I have mentioned every morning I brush my teeth. You can add that every morning I eat my breakfast. Every morning I bath. Like that, you can write any sentence. I always carry an umbrella during the rainy season. On holidays, my friends and I play cricket in the afternoon. Every year, my family meets during Christmas. After school ends, we take the school bus back home. Here, you can make the sentence by your own also. Okay? Here are the few examples of simple present tense. My son lives in London. She plays basketball. He goes to football every day. He loves to play basketball. Does he go to school? Here does we have written. So with who, with he, we will keep go only. We will not use does and goes together. Okay. It usually rains every day here. It smells very delicious in the kitchen. George brushes her teeth twice a day. He gets up early every day. They speak English in USA. Okay. So I hope you are clear with simple present tense. In the next lecture, we will continue with present continuous tense. Till that time, you make more and more sentences of simple present and practice it. Bye bye. Have a nice day.